name's Kristina Ray, and I am a certified Take Shape for Life health coach, a mom of 6 who lost 95 pounds in a little less than 8 months on the MetaFast and Take Shape for Life program. I started the program out personally in March of 2011 at 240 pounds, size 18, and today as I sit here, I'm 150 and a size 4. I can't tell you all the ways that this program changed my life, but what I can tell you is how to order your food, how to save the most money, and what foods that you might want to stay away from and which ones you do want to order. So here's my video, and I hope you enjoy it. First things first, you got to go to this website to order your food. It's www.iwanttobealoser.tsfl.com. That website's posted right below this video, so if you missed that, go ahead and click on the link to get yourself started. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to go to Shop Now, or Shop TSFL and then Shop Now. And then it's going to pull up on the left-hand side in the margin. It's going to have variety packages, 2-week packages and 4-week packages, and then below that it says MetaFast meals. You're going to want to go through each one of these categories individually and choose the stuff that you like unless you are not a picky eater. I was a very picky eater. I'm still a very picky eater, so I like to be able to control and pick out my food. Lots of people that aren't picky eaters are totally fine with doing the variety package. That's cool. If that's what you want to do, go for it. All right, if you're a picky eater like me and you want to pick everything out individually that you get, let's start with the bars category. Now, the bars, I personally love the mint chocolate, the peanut butter, the chocolate chip cookie dough chewy bar, and the s'mores. Those are my absolute diehard favorites. I couldn't have done the program without half of them. I mean, especially the s'mores bar and the mint chocolate. Those are awesome. So when you're ordering your bars, you want to keep in mind that if you're a busy person like me and you've got a million kids running around or you have a full-time job or whatever, that the bars are really easy to grab and go. So you're going to want to order between 5 and 7 boxes. And if you're really, really busy, more like 10 boxes of bars. Total in this order, you want to have between 20 and 24 boxes of food just so you have enough for the month and you don't run out. Now, lots of people are going to sit here and say, but I only want to try it for 2 weeks. Well, here's the problem with that. If you try it for 2 weeks, by the time you realize that you actually do like this and it really is working, you're going to be out of food and you're going to have to wait for shipping and it's going to take forever and you're going to be discouraged. You can gain some of your weight back and you're going to be out of ketosis by the time your food gets there, and it's just a big gnarly mess. You don't have anything that you're risking by ordering a whole month. You can send back what you don't like and they'll give you your money back if worst case comes to worst, and I highly doubt that'll happen. Okay, so after the bars category, once you've picked out your 5 to 7 or even 10 boxes of bars, you're going to go to Bites, Pretzels, and Puffs. And Bites, Pretzels, and Puffs. This is for people that like salty foods. If you like stuff to snack on, crunchy things, go ahead and order a box or 2 of these things. Now, these are the things that people are either going to love or they're going to hate. There's really not an in-between. The barbecue bites and the cheese pizza bites, order one or the other. Don't start out with both. If you like crunchy things and you like, you know, barbecue flavored chips, that's going to be the closest thing that you're really going to get to chips. So go ahead and pick one, or even if you really want to, out of those. The cinnamon pretzel sticks and the honey mustard sticks, I don't like honey mustard, but people that I know that like honey mustard absolutely love those pretzels. With the cinnamon pretzel sticks, if you like cinnamon, you'll like them. They're a lot harder than I anticipated. When I first bit into it, I thought I was going to break a tooth. But once you get over that, they're actually pretty good. So if you like cinnamon stuff, go ahead and order you some of those. All right. Chili nacho cheese puffs and Parmesan cheese puffs. I will tell you this from experience. The chili nacho cheese puffs I did not like the first time I ordered them. That was an acquired taste. Once my palate got used to not eating butter and sugar and stuff all day long, I actually started to like those. The Parmesan puffs, I can't get past the smell of feet, and I don't have probably 5 clients in the history of the hundreds that I've coached that actually like the Parmesan. So order those with caution if you're going to. Next is the cereal. Keep in mind the cereal you're going to be eating dry or with almond milk, unsweetened almond milk, and it's not a whole lot. So if you want to snack on cereal like a 7-month-old, then order some. The cinnamon and brown sugar puts me in the mind of maple. It's good. I like it. If you like that flavor, go for it. The mixed berries, to me, taste like Captain Crunch cereal. I hate Captain Crunch berries. If you like them, you'll like that cereal. So go ahead and put one of those in your cart if that suits you. All right, the drinks. I really don't recommend any of the teas or drinks just because they're really gritty and they're hard to dissolve. But if it's one of the colder months of the year and you want hot cocoa or a cappuccino that's considered a meal, yes, these are considered a meal, then go ahead and order them. Just make sure that you have one of those little electric hand blenders that will stir it up in your cup. Otherwise, it will be really clumpy and kind of gross. So the cheese and all those are a lot more gritty than I ever would have anticipated. Okay, next, eggs. My dad is the only person on the face of the planet that I think that's ever liked these eggs. So many people return them. They're powdered eggs. If you like normal powdered eggs, then you might like these. If I'm going to eat an egg, it's got to come from a chicken. It's going to be in a shell, just saying. So if you like powdered eggs, you can go ahead and try. In the Southwest, it's kind of like salsa added into it. It's a little bit more flavor, but to me, it's not worth ordering. Next is the hearty choices. All right, they just added mashed potatoes, of course, after I've been done with my diet for a year and some change. But for those of you that like mashed potatoes, try one of these. They've got two interesting flavors that seem to be hitting the market pretty well. Everybody that I've heard seems to like them, and there's some other really cool stuff that you can actually make out of it. So go ahead and order that if you like mashed potatoes. All right, sloppy joes. I hate them. I think it tastes like ground-up dog food and looks and smells like it too, but my girlfriend Brienne seems to absolutely love it. So if you like sloppy joes, go ahead and try to order it. If you don't like it, best thing about Medifast is you can send all this stuff back and they'll send you what you want in return. It does take them a minute and a half though, so just kind of beware. Macaroni and cheese. This is more like a Kraft macaroni and cheese. If you're from the South, chances are you're not going to like this. It's definitely not Grandma's macaroni pie, I promise. There's also the vegetable chili. I'm not a fan, but the doctor I used to work for absolutely swore by it. It's one of his favorite things. The ziti marinara. If you like pasta, you like red sauce, you'll probably like it. I happen to like it. I'd rather go for a bar or a shake before that, but if I really am in the mood for pasta, it's nice to have. All right, the oatmeal. If you're a huge oatmeal fan, go ahead and order 1 box of oatmeal. If you're not a huge oatmeal fan, please don't order any of this oatmeal because you probably won't like it. I ended up figuring out how to turn my apple cinnamon oatmeal into a muffin because that was the only thing that I could think of that I'd actually like. So, yeah, if you don't love oatmeal, it's not worth your time. Pancakes. I never ordered these pancakes until I was almost done with the program, and I totally regret doing that. The chocolate chip pancakes were a lifesaver. I hated Saturday mornings making my kids chocolate chip pancakes and sitting there and eating a bar. That was awful. If I would have ordered these and not had some crazy stigma in my head about how nasty they were going to be, my Saturday mornings would have rocked. I love the chocolate chip and the spice pancakes, and the Medifast sugar-free syrup is bomb. So if you're going to order the pancakes, order their syrup too. Next, pudding and soft serve. These are actually pretty good. I like the chocolate pudding, and I like putting it in the freezer for 20 minutes, and it comes out tasting to me like a fudgesicle or a Wendy's Frosty. A little imagination always helps. If you like pudding, go ahead and order them. Same thing with the soft serve. None of the flavors are bad. So if you like ice cream, go ahead and order that. You're going to make that in a blender with some ice and water. It's not going to be what you expect at first, but when you want something sweet and cold, it's a really nice alternative. Shakes. I love the shakes. Now, I don't like the strawberry one, but all the other ones, to me, were fulfilling, and I felt energized, and I really liked the shakes. So if you are a person that's tried other diets before and you like shakes, you'll probably like these. My very favorite ones are the orange creamsicle, the Dutch chocolate, and the mocha. If you're a very busy individual and you don't have time to mix and shake and put ice and water and everything in here, go ahead and get some of the ready-to-drink shakes by the case. I will tell you, they're a little bit more expensive, but they're really worth it if you don't have time or patience to be making shakes before you go to work in the morning. All right, next, the smoothies. I love the smoothies, and they didn't have these when I was on program. They only came out with them about a year ago in 2013. So when I tell people to order them, I have tried them, and I love them. They're awesome. My little cousin Delaney went on program 8 months ago, something like that, and when she ordered them, I was like, oh, that looks so bad, and I tried it, and they are so good. If you like fruit smoothies, order these. Both flavors are amazing. All right. Soft bakes, one of my favorites. Ladies, that brownie will save your life. Men, if your wife is on program, you're going to want her to order some brownies. Otherwise, run for your life. No, just kidding. Okay, the brownies are really, really good. I love them. The chocolate is good. And you can put a little scoop of peanut butter in the center before you microwave it, and it will melt and be just ooey gooey brownie yumminess. Oh my gosh, it's so good. And then as far as the blueberry whatever is concerned, it's okay. It's not my favorite, but it's okay. If you really like blueberry muffins, order a box. Same thing with the chocolate chip. fake cookie, whatever it is. It's okay. It's not my brownie, but it's okay. If I want to change, it's a good thing. It's all right. All right, my least favorite category, soup. I'll tell you, somebody offered me some of this, I would run for the hills because it is the nastiest stuff I've ever put in my mouth. It's awful. It's really bad. If you love soup, try to order 1 box only. If you don't love soup, stay the heck away. The 2 best, in my opinion, are the chicken-flavored noodle and the beef vegetable, but that's like saying, I can't even compare it to anything. They're really not good. All right, when you're done putting all of these things into your cart, now mind you, you're going to want to look up at the top where it says My Cart Summary. It's going to tell you how many meal boxes and other items you have. You're going to need between, like I said, 16 and 20 boxes. You can go to My Cart Summary or Checkout, either one. Click Checkout and make sure you have enough boxes, and then it's going to ask you to create a client login. Go ahead and go through that process. You're going to enter in all of your information, and then you see everywhere where they're advertising this thing called the Be Slim Club. Okay, the Be Slim Club is totally worth it. When you get down to, let me see, purchase and shipping options, you're going to have the choice to either do a single order or to do the Be Slim Club. Do the Be Slim Club. Here's why. It's an auto ship program. Dun, 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 stay away. No. The reason I like their auto ship program is because of this. You get 4 free boxes on your first 2 orders, and they're $17 a piece almost, so that's, excuse me, that's saving you a lot of money. Secondly, you get free shipping. It's so worth it to me. You can change your payment method. You can change the day it comes out. You can change what's in your cart. You can change your free food. You can change all of that stuff. So it's so worth it to me to get all that free stuff. It's like them giving you free money. It's awesome. So go ahead and do the Be Slim Club when you're checking out. So that'll make your total either 20 boxes or 24 boxes or even 26 boxes. Now, when you get done with your order and you put in all your credit card information and you get your order completed, you're going to receive an email that tells you that everything's all good, and it's going to have a tracking number. Sometimes you're going to click on the tracking number and it's not going to have any information yet. It just hasn't shipped yet. Chill out. If you're on the East Coast, you'll probably get your stuff within 3 days, excluding weekends. If you're on the West Coast, more like 7 days in between, anywhere 4 to 5 days. So once you get that email, it's going to say that I'm your health coach, which would be totally awesome. I'd love to get to know you and help you on this journey. Send me an email, send me a text. All my information is on there. I'd love to talk to you. And then go back on YouTube, and I want you to watch as many of my videos as you can, especially the one that is titled What to Do While You Wait for Your Very Fast MetaFast Order, to make sure that you are extremely prepared and ready. Now, my biggest word of advice, make a goal sheet and stay enthusiastic and excited about this journey. You just made a huge decision, and you're taking a huge step in the right direction. A couple of years ago, I was in your shoes, and I remember how scared I was after I made this very first order, and how I thought I just wasted a whole bunch of money on another diet that wasn't going to work. But I promise you, this program changed my life, and it can change yours just like it changed mine. And you can be sitting in my shoes doing the same thing, telling people how to order food and stay away from nasty strawberry shakes, just like I just did. So, if you are now done with your order, congratulations, I am so proud of you. If you need any extra help, my contact information is below this video. I hope that this video found you in great health and having an amazing day, and I hope to talk to you soon.